Someone asks, "What time works for you?" You look at your watch. You know the time, clearly, but saying it in English? Suddenly, nothing. Is it half past? Is it 30? Is it a quarter to?
And while you are thinking, the moment is gone.
They already picked a time without you.
You missed your own meeting because of one question.
Today, that never happens again.
After this episode, you will read, say, and understand time in English.
Perfectly. Every format, every phrase.
Morning, afternoon, evening, AM, PM, formal and casual.
All of it. Starting right now. Let's go!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am Anna Wilson.
And I am David Clark. So wonderful to be here today.
This is the English Learning Channel. Practical English for real life.
If you are new, hello. Subscribe right now. Seriously.
One click, and you never miss an episode again.
Give this video a big thumbs up if time confuses you in English.
And share it with someone who is always late. Maybe they need this.
Or maybe they are late because of this problem.
Could be. Okay, let's talk about time. Right on time.
Anna, talking about time, why is this so practical?
David, time comes up in every single conversation.
Give me real situations.
What time is it? Someone asks you on the street.
When does the train leave? At a station, very urgent.
Can we meet at 3:30? Scheduling with a colleague.
I'll be there in about 20 minutes. Telling someone you are on your way.
Sorry I'm late. The traffic was terrible. A very common English sentence.
Very common in this channel. I use that one a lot.
You really do. The point is, time language is everywhere,
And English has multiple ways to say the same time.
which is confusing for learners. Very confusing.
Is it 3:30 or 3:30?
Both. And today we explain both and when to use each one.
No more time confusion. No more missed meetings.
No more pointing at your watch and saying, "It is the number 3?"
I have actually done this.
I believe you completely. Let's fix this now. Okay, the very foundation. The most important lesson first.
In English, there are two main systems for saying time.
System 1, the digital system, like a digital clock.
You just say the numbers, hour first, then minutes.
Like a clock display. Simple, direct.
3:30, you say 3:30.
7:15, you say 7:15.
11:45, you say 11:45.
This system is very easy, very modern, very common in everyday speech.
System 2, the traditional system, using special time phrases.
This system uses phrases like past and to.
Past means after the hour. You already passed the hour.
To means before the next hour. You are counting toward the next hour.
So 3:15, you say 3:15.
Quarter means 15 minutes, 1/4 of an hour.
3:30, you say 3:30.
Half means 30 minutes, half of an hour.
3:45, you say 3:45.
Quarter to 2:04, 15 minutes before 4 o'clock.
This is where people get confused. You are counting to the next hour.
Not the current hour, the next one.
So 10:45 is 10:45, not 10:45.
Exactly. The next hour. 11, not the current hour. 10.
Okay, quick quiz. Anna, I say the time, you say it the traditional way.
Ready?
8:15,
8:15,
6:30,
6:30,
9:45.
9:45.
Perfect! Every single one.
I am a professional, David. Tip box, golden tip. In modern everyday conversation, most native speakers use the digital system. 3:30, 7:15. It is simpler and faster. The traditional system, 3:30, is more common in British English and informal situations. Learn both, but when in doubt, just say the numbers. You will always be understood. So remember, digital system is just the numbers. 4:45. Traditional system uses past and to. 4:45. Both are correct. Both are used every day.
Okay, next big topic, AM and PM.
Because English does not usually use the 24-hour clock in conversation.
The 24-hour clock. This is when you say 1500 for 3 p.m.
You see this in airports, in train schedules, in official documents.
But in normal conversation, English speakers use 12-hour time.
And they add AM or PM to show morning or afternoon.
AM, this stands for the Latin phrase ante meridiem.
It just means before midday, before noon, morning time.
PM, post meridiem, after midday, afternoon, and evening.
So, 9 in the morning, you say 9 a.m.
9 in the evening, you say 9 p.m.
Very important difference, very different times.
Missing AM or PM can cause serious problems.
Like showing up to a meeting at 9 p.m. instead of 9 a.m.
I once did something like this. Not exactly, but close.
What happened?
I misread a schedule. I arrived at the wrong time completely.
How wrong?
3 hours wrong. The meeting was completely finished.
David!
This is exactly why today's lesson is important.
Now, 2 special times. Very important to know.
Noon, exactly 12 o'clock in the day. Midday, 12 p.m.
Midnight. Exactly 12 o'clock at night. 12 a.m.
And a common confusion, is midnight AM or PM?
Midnight is 12 a.m., the start of a new day.
And noon is 12 p.m., the middle of the day.
Many people get confused about these two. Even native speakers sometimes.
So if you have a deadline, midnight tonight, that is 12 a.m., very late.
And noon tomorrow is 12 p.m., lunchtime.
Completely different. Know the difference. It matters.
So remember, add a.m. for morning, p.m. for afternoon and evening. And remember, noon is 12 p.m. and midnight is 12 a.m. These 4 pieces save you from very embarrassing situations. Okay, now, how do you ask about time in English?
Because knowing how to read time is only half the skill.
The other half, asking naturally, without sounding awkward.
Most learners say, "What is the time, please?"
This is correct, but very formal, a little robotic.
Like a very polite robot.
Let's learn the natural ways native speakers ask.
Most natural. What time is it? Simple. Universal. Everyone understands.
Also natural. Do you have the time? This sounds casual and friendly.
Do you have the time? This does not mean, are you free?
Right. Important distinction. Do you have the time means, can you tell me the time?
Are you free means, do you have space in your schedule?
2 very different questions.
Very, very different. Don't mix them up.
Another casual phrase. What time do you have?
This is common in American English, very relaxed.
And in British English, have you got the time?
Got the time, British version. Same meaning, very common.
Now, asking about schedules and appointments.
What time does it start? For events, movies, meetings.
What time are we meeting? Confirming a plan with someone.
What time does it finish? Or what time does it end?
When does the next bus come? For transport.
How long will it take? Asking about duration.
Duration means the length of time something takes.
Like, how long will the journey take? About 2 hours.
Let's do a quick role play. I need to ask David about time.
Go ahead, I am ready.
Hey, David, do you have the time?
It's 11:30.
Thanks. And what time does our meeting start?
2 p.m., so we have a couple of hours.
Perfect. How long do you think it will last?
About an hour, maybe less if we are efficient.
See? Natural, fast, easy.
The whole conversation flowed. No confusion, no awkward pauses.
So remember, ask with, what time is it? Or, do you have the time? For schedules, what time does it start? And, how long will it take? These are the phrases everyone uses.
Okay, this section, time expressions, very important.
Time expressions are phrases that describe when something happens.
Relative to now, or relative to another event.
Relative means in relation to, compared to something else.
Before something happens.
In 5 minutes. Very soon. 5 minutes from now.
In a little while. Soon, not exactly specific.
Shortly. Very soon. Almost immediately.
Like, the train will arrive shortly. Any minute now.
Soon. General future. Could be minutes or hours.
Any moment now. Extremely soon. Right about to happen.
During something.
Right now. At this exact moment.
At the moment. Currently happening. British English favorite.
Currently. More formal version of right now.
After something.
A while ago. Sometime in the past. Not very specific.
Just now. Very recently. A moment ago.
Like, I just called you. I called you moments ago.
Earlier. Before now. Earlier in the day or conversation.
A moment ago. Very recently, just happened.
And approximate time phrases. Very useful for casual conversation.
Around 3 o'clock. Around means approximately, not exactly.
About half an hour. About also means approximately.
Roughly 2 hours. Roughly means approximately, give or take.
Give or take. This idiom means approximately, plus or minus a little.
Like, it takes an hour, give or take.
Maybe 55 minutes, maybe 65 minutes, around an hour.
Very useful in everyday conversation. Very natural.
David, use 3 of these phrases in sentences right now.
Okay, in a little while, I plan to have lunch.
Good.
Currently, I am thinking about that lunch.
Of course you are.
And I ate breakfast roughly 2 hours ago, give or take.
All food related, consistent as always.
I am a very time-aware person about meals.
So remember, use shortly and any moment now for near future. Just now and a moment ago for recent past. And around, about, roughly for approximate times. These make you sound wonderfully natural. Okay, final main section. And this one is really fun.
Time idioms. These are phrases native speakers use all the time.
All the time. That is actually a time phrase itself.
Meta. Very meta.
Meta means something that refers to itself. Very clever, David.
Thank you. I have my moments.
Okay, let's go through the most important time idioms.
Idiom 1. In the nick of time.
This means at the very last moment, just barely in time.
Like, the train was leaving. I ran and caught it in the nick of time.
1 second later, you would have missed it.
Idiom 2. Time flies.
This means time passes very quickly, faster than expected.
Time flies when you are having fun. Very famous expression.
Idiom 3. It's about time.
This means, finally, this should have happened already.
Like, you finally called me back. It's about time.
A little frustrated, but natural.
Idiom 4. Around the clock.
This means all day and all night, 24 hours, non-stop.
Like, the doctors worked around the clock to help the patients.
Idiom 5. Once in a while.
This means sometimes, not often, occasionally.
Like, I eat healthy food most days. Once in a while, I have pizza.
Very specific example.
Very honest example.
Idiom 6. At the last minute.
This means at the very end, just before the deadline.
Like, he finished his homework at the last minute. Very relatable.
Very relatable.
And idiom 7. Better late than never.
This means it is better to do something late than not do it at all.
People use this when they arrive late but are glad they came.
Or when they finally do something they should have done earlier.
Like learning English. Better late than never.
Exactly. Whatever stage you are at, you are here. That matters.
That is genuinely beautiful, David.
I have my moments. Around the clock.
So remember, in the nick of time for just barely making it. Time flies for when time passes fast. It's about time when something finally happens. These idioms make you sound like a true English speaker.
Don't say this moment. Time edition.
Today's mistake. And this one trips up so many learners.
Tell us, we are ready.
When talking about being on time, many learners say, I arrived in time.
What is wrong with that?
There is an important difference in English between in time and on time.
Two very similar phrases, very different meanings.
On time means exactly at the scheduled time. Not late, not early. Punctual.
Punctual means arriving exactly when planned, on schedule.
Like, the meeting starts at 9, I arrived at 9, I was on time.
On time equals at the scheduled time, punctual.
In time means before it was too late. You made it. Just enough time.
Like, the meeting started at 9. I arrived at 8:58, in time to prepare.
So the difference.
I arrived on time. I was punctual, exactly on schedule.
I arrived in time. I got there before something important happened.
Common mistake. The train left in time. Sounds strange in most contexts.
Correct. The train left on time. It departed at the scheduled hour.
One preposition, two completely different meanings.
On time. Punctual. In time. Just before it's too late.
Write this down, repeat it, never mix them up again.
David, were you on time today?
I was in time.
Not quite on time, but in time. Got it. Recap time, super fast. Let's go, everyone.
Word 1, quarter, 15 minutes, 1/4 of an hour.
Word 2, half past. 30 minutes after the hour.
Word 3, a.m., morning time, before noon.
Word 4, p.m., afternoon and evening. Afternoon.
Word 5, noon, exactly 12 o'clock in the daytime.
Word 6, midnight. Exactly 12 o'clock at night.
Word 7, punctual, arriving exactly on time, not late.
Word 8, duration. The length of time something takes.
Time phrase, in the nick of time, just barely made it.
Time phrase. Time flies. Time passed very quickly.
Time phrase, around the clock, all day and all night, non-stop.
Time phrase. Once in a while. Sometimes, not very often.
Grammar rule, on time equals punctual. In time equals before it's too late. Never mix them up.
Screenshot this. Save it. You will use every single one of these this week.
And that is episode 10 wrapped up perfectly. Right on time.
Right on time. Using today's vocabulary already.
I am a fast learner.
You really are. Okay, what did we cover today, everyone?
2 systems for saying time, digital and traditional.
AM and PM. Noon and midnight. The 24-hour clock.
How to ask about time naturally, like a native speaker.
Time expressions. Before, during, and after.
And 7 amazing time idioms you can use immediately.
Plus, the very important difference between on time and in time.
That last one, so important. Cannot stress it enough.
And now, your challenge for this episode. Ready?
This one is very practical. We love this challenge.
In the comments below, write your perfect daily time schedule.
Use this exact format. 5 sentences.
Sentence 1. What time you wake up. Use the traditional system.
Sentence 2. What time you start work or school.
Sentence 3. What time you have lunch or a break.
Sentence 4. What time you finish your day.
Sentence 5. One honest sentence using a time idiom from today.
For example, I wake up at 7:30 every morning. I start work at 9 a.m. on the dot. I have lunch at around noon, give or take. I finish work at 6 p.m. Honestly, time flies when I'm working on things I love.
5 sentences. Real times from your real life. With one idiom at the end.
We will read every single one. Promise.
And we will try to guess what time zone you are in.
We love a challenge. Okay, next episode.
Next time, the moment everyone has been waiting for.
How to make small talk in English.
The art of easy, natural conversation. With anyone. Anywhere.
We have been building to this for 10 episodes.
And it is going to be incredible. We promise.
Subscribe right now so you do not miss a single second of it.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. I am Anna Wilson.
And I am David Clark. May you always be on time, and may time always fly for you.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Write your schedule. 5 sentences. We are reading them right now, give or take.
Goodbye, everyone. See you shortly.